A man found a little boy sitting inside his own cooking pot. He never imagined he'd one day become that boy's father. Suta used to be a web designer in Tokyo. He only came back home after his father passed away. His dad once ran a small udon shop, but after being mocked for it as a kid, Suta swore he'd never take over the shop. Now the place was falling apart. Lost in old memories, Suta suddenly heard a noise from the kitchen stove. He lifted the lid and froze. There was a little boy sleeping inside the pot. The boy woke up, panicked, grabbed a bag of flour, and ran out of the kitchen. Rain poured outside. On the way home from buying groceries, Suta ran into the neighbor grandma, who mentioned a kid had been hanging around the shop lately. When Suta got home, the boy was curled up at the entrance, soaking wet. The moment he saw Suta, his eyes lit up, and his stomach growled like thunder. So Suta fed him. The boy could barely wait for the udon to boil. With no idea what to do, Suta called his best friend Nakajima, but he was just as clueless. The boy seemed strangely attached to Suta. Suta sighed, gave up resisting, and accepted it. He turned on the TV, and the boy instantly got glued to it, giving Suta a moment to breathe. Then his sister called, reminding him the main reason for coming home: to sell the family house. While sorting through old boxes, Suta found his father's recipe notes for making udon. Suddenly there was noise downstairs. He hung up and rushed down, worried the boy was destroying something again. Turned out he was chasing frogs. Photo albums lay scattered on the floor. Suta couldn't even remember how long ago his mother passed away. Inside an envelope, he found letters from customers praising his father's cooking. The rain kept falling. He put a raincoat on the boy, who ran outside spinning and laughing, just like Suta did as a kid. Suta decided to take him to the police station, but the boy didn't even know his own name. Then a woman appeared, a former regular at the shop. Hearing the udon shop wasn't reopening, she left heartbroken in the rain. On their way to the station, the boy spotted a frog and chased after it. Suta chased after the boy, all the way to a temple. A monk warned Suta to watch the kid carefully, because tanuki in the area could turn into human children. Leaving the temple, they bumped into tourists, asking to try the famous udon. Suta avoided answering, so the boy shoved them aside, like he was protecting his secret. After all, who wouldn't want a kid that might just turn into a tanuki?